Here's a question that might sound simple, but it's not. Why did America fall in love with magic? And not just as entertainment, but as a culture, a show business empire, a global stage for magicians from all over the world. It might sound controversial, especially coming from someone based in the UK, but America didn't just embrace magic, it branded it, it sold it, it made it bigger than life. And that says something. This isn't a history lesson. It's a story about why the nation obsessed with realism, logic, and hustle still finds itself hypnotized by the unexplainable. It's about psychology, timing, and maybe a little bit of showbiz, smoke, and mirrors. This is why America fell in love with magic, and why the rest of the world watched it happen. You can't talk about magic in America without talking about Houdini, an immigrant, a self-made performer, a man who built his entire act around escaping impossible situations, chains, locks, death traps. That wasn't just magic, it was the American dream in real time. At the turn of the 20th century, people didn't just go to see tricks, they went to see what felt like freedom. And for a country built on reinvention, Houdini wasn't just an illusionist, he was a national symbol. Now, let's zoom out. I'm based in the UK. We've got our own legends. Darren Brown, Dynamo, Paul Daniels, brilliant minds, incredible performers. But there's a difference. In America, magic became entertainment on a massive scale. Television made it larger than life. Vegas gave it a permanent home. And the culture, hungry for spectacle. America didn't just love magic, it built arenas around it. Penn and Teller didn't just perform, they got their own show, fooled us, and brought sharp-edged intellectual magic to mainstream TV. David Blaine turned the magician into a daredevil. He wasn't pulling rabbits, he was holding his breath underwater for 17 minutes, or freezing himself in ice. It wasn't traditional magic, it was survival as spectacle. And then there's Criss Angel, over the top rock and roll magic. Felt more like a concert than a performance. Only in America would you get that kind of scale. An audience ready to eat it up. So why do so many magicians dream of making it in America? Because it's where magic became marketable, sellable, scalable. It's not that America created better magicians, it created a bigger platform for them. America's talent gave us Shin Lim, Matt Franco, Andy Guzman, Dustin Tavella. It made magic feel intimate, massive at the same time. Other countries have world-class talent, but America packaged magic into something global, something you could watch, laugh, share, and tour with. Even now, in a world full of exposure, camera tricks, tutorials, America still tunes in for magic because deep down, people want to believe. Magic speaks to something very American. The idea that anything is possible if you dream big enough, risk enough, perform boldly enough. It taps into imagination, freedom, transformation. Yes, it's commercial. Yes, it's showbiz. But at the heart of it, magic in America still works because it knows how to make you feel like anything might happen. Back here in the UK, magic often feels more cerebral, more subtle, less about the grand spectacle, more about mentalism, wit, and control. Darren Brown is a perfect example. He doesn't wow with visuals, he bends your mind. But in America, the scale's bigger, the tempo's faster, the reaction matters as much as the reveal, and that's the difference. In the UK, magic might make you think. In America, it makes you scream. And there's room for both. But the world stage, more often than not, it points towards the lights of Vegas, New York, and LA. So yes, maybe it's controversial to say that America fell in love with magic in a way few other countries did. But the truth is, when the right magician steps on an American stage, the audience holds its breath for the impossible. That moment is real. The trick might be fake, but the feeling, that's 100% genuine. Let me know in the comments what country you think produces the best magic. Is America still the epicenter? Or is the spotlight shifting? Wherever you are in the world, keep the mystery alive. If you like the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for awesome new content. This is Magic Noodles. See you in the next story.